Okay, we checked all 4 systems, and you were a go on modulation, all 4, and keying was a go.
Roger, you're loud and clear here also. Voice control, Houston, contact net 2.
Voice control.
Roger, honeysuckle is go. Put him back in conference, please.
Back.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is the Smiling Mammoth and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. If you look in the bottom right, you'll see we are in a brand new version, 0.19. Only came out today, so I'm very excited to be trying it out. There's some very cool new features in it. I was testing them. Mammoth's flying machines. Right. The goal for this episode is just to get into orbit, nice and simple. Something. It'll probably get me back in practice because I've not got MechJeb because it's not updated yet. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this goes. Lots of new parts have been added. You can see we've got some new rover wheels, which is going to be good. We can actually then have our own stock rovers rather than having to rely on mods. Sorry if my voice is a bit funny and croaky today. I was out at a friend's 18th birthday party on Friday night, and let's just say I'm still not fully recovered. Right, so we're going to want a nice little fuel stage at the end. That's the wrong size. So if we go, yeah, we'll just go with that and the poodle. That'll do us. We'll have landing legs, why not? I want 4 times on them. Yeah, one of the new things that's been added, which I'm really looking forward to showing you, is re-entry heat. So basically, when you're moving at speed in the atmosphere, well, when you're moving at speed, you can get a sonic boom, which I think is awesome, or re-entry heat. It's not quite always re-entry heat because you can get it on the way up, but it looks really cool. It's gonna be fun deorbiting stuff now. Anyway, right, main fuel stage. We're gonna want more fuel than last time because it wasn't quite enough. Because we had 3 fuel tanks. So 3 fuel tanks. Oh, almost forgot. SAS. Need the big one. I'm trying to think of kind of what I can do to make it fly a little better. I suppose what we could do is have rockets after each stage, so we get progressively lighter. That might work. I'm not sure. Or I might just put 2 sets of SRBs on instead. So we'll have one to give us a kick off the launch pad, and then another one. Well, actually, I know. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll use the smaller rocket parts. So we're going to want the manifolds. Yes. 4. We'll go 6. We'll go 6 multiplier. Build. Come on. There we go. So that's all. Yep, that's lined up. Where have we gone? So 3 of these each should be more than enough, I think. Attach them together. Where's the structural? Where have they gone? Structural supports. Where are the struts? Am I being an idiot? Oh, where? Ah, there we go. I was being an idiot. They've moved them. That's going to take a bit to get used to. Although you can see some of the new parts. So there's girders and these flat panels, which I think could be cool with space station designs. Let's secure these together just for stability's sake, because we don't want this wobbling about too much. And we can do the same thing actually. If we go aerodynamic, that's a bit big. Where's that one? Like that. Then we can have it so we attach this like so. So that gives us a bit more stability as well. Right. RCS. I forgot RCS. I always forget RCS. Which is the big one? That's the big one. We shouldn't need much. We're only going up and round, so it's not going to need too much. Now, where's the the vectoring ones. I think that's us done. Just put some winglets on for stability, and a few more RCS ports actually. Just stick them on here. That should do us. Right, let's see if this thing will fly. Because I can't even use MechChep to check out the thrust to weight ratio. Yep, looks good. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to want them in different stages. Okay, name. We'll keep it North going Mjolnir, which is Thor's hammer. In case anyone was wondering, although everyone knows that now because of the films. Everyone's kind of become a buff on Thor. I'll have to get more obscure so you can learn things. Yep, launch time still takes. Oh no, actually that's a lot faster than last time. Oh yeah, right. This is really cool. New launch pad. So no launch tower. I like kind of the blackenedness underneath. I really like the fact they've taken up the launch tower because every big rocket I've made seems to have the problem of hitting the launch tower at some point, and I'm very happy they've got rid of it. Something else to note is new little expressions. So yeah, hello. They're a lot more animated now, which I like, and Jeb is, as normal, absolutely delirious with happiness. So, let's do this. Okay, not good. Forgot. There we go. Okay, so, going up nicely. That's now in the wrong stage, though. Seems pretty stable. That's overheating. Throttle back a little, I think. Yeah, that's good. We may not see the sonic boom on the way up because this thing doesn't seem to be accelerating very quickly. And is that running? That's running out of fuel very quickly. This was a bad rocket design. This was poor. I should have done asparagus staging on it. Thinking about it. If this doesn't work, I might go back and do that. So, because the problem is, once this is empty, then we're going to lose a lot of our thrust. So these are running well. It's because these littler engines don't use nearly as much fuel, so they run out less. I should have put, I don't know, but a weaker engine would have run it. Oh, we'll see what happens. We might still do it. At least we can throttle back up fully. It does mean that this staging's a little redundant because these are going to be carrying it further. Oh well, right, 10 kilometers gravity turn time. Just edge over nicely. I'm never sure how far to go over before kind of holding it again. Well, that's now moving off, so we'll just try and stay on the edge of it. I suppose we should do okay. Well, that's now out of fuel. We're only. Oh no, we're all right. We're carrying our speed. Only drops by like 0.1 meter per second. And now we've still got half a tank of fuel left. So, yeah. So this should make orbit, I think, as long as I can get roughly up to apoapsis and then a bit. With this stage, I can use the top stage to actually kind of accelerate up to get us into proper orbit. I'm loving their faces down in the corner. Jeb's just... I wonder if they follow your curse. No, they don't. Oh, I need to keep an eye on that. Okay, that's orbit. So what's our apoapsis doing? 52 kilometers. As Scott Manley says, we should be doing at least 1,000 meters per second by the apoapsis, if not fire the navigator. We should make that, so we're looking good. How are we doing? I think we'll probably stay on this trajectory for a while, just so we can pick up some height. It might be a very, very, very low orbit, actually. we just make it out of the atmosphere, we should be okay. Pretty cool looking rocket, actually. I quite like it. 80 kilometers will do. This means we can, using this stage, we can get a bit of a kick into orbit, RCS a bit, and then later, not later, then jettison it, and then we've got the nice light module to actually try and take us there. Alright, so we're going to time accelerate. Oh, we're still in the atmosphere, are we? Oh, it's not liking that. Wobbling about. There we go, out of the atmosphere. So I'm going to want to start burning a bit earlier. Just... there we go. Full throttle. How are we doing? Picking up nicely. This is going to run out of fuel very soon though. Apparently we have no fuel left in this stage. There we go. Okay. They're off. That's off. Engine. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Whoa, that's agile. Alright, well. That's a lot of debris, but... that's a lot of debris. Ah, well. I'm sure someone will clean it up after us. Yeah, we should make orbit with this. I'd be surprised if we didn't. How's our apoapsis doing? 70... I can't read that, that's all the debris. 80 kilometers, so that's now going to get pushed up a little, that's good. Oh, this thing is really... I've not got... no RCS, this thing turns instantly. Oh, there we go. Orbit. Right, we want to get this up to about 75 kilometers. Just so it's out of the atmosphere. Are we going to have enough? We're not going to have enough, are we? Which way are we going? See, the problem is we're going to have to go through the dark side. And I didn't put solar panels on this or anything. So... we're basically going to lose control until we get round to there. Ah, well. Actually, no, if I leave SAS off, we don't drain any. So actually, we should be alright. Something else that's new, there's a lot less lighting on the dark side of a planet, which does kind of make sense. It just means I'm going to need to remember to put lights on my ships, which, you know, is one more thing that I'll just probably forget to put on. Anyway, right. Let's burn prograde, get our thing nice and vertical. Vertical equal. I'm not planning on staying in orbit long, I just want to kind of get it up there and then deorbit so I can show you the new re-entry stuff. 149, that'll do, 4 kilometer difference. We're in orbit with plenty of fuel to spare. We can just watch the planet soar by underneath. Let's look at Jeb. In fact, let's take him out on EVA. Why not? I think we're going on the jetpack, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah. You can see his little face. Look at that. Whoop, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. You're also quite agile. Okay, there we go. Let's turn you around so we can see you. Look at him. Look at his little face. So hang on. F. And right there is our thumbnail for the video. Ooh. In fairness, if you were in space, orbiting, that is exactly how I would feel. Whee. Oh, I love this game. Anyway, right, let's get him back inside. Where's the door? There we go. He's backwards, but that's alright. There we go, he's safe. So, now what I think would be quite cool is if we try and land back at the Space Center, or thereabouts. So we're going to want... in fact, I'm going to set up a little maneuver node. because I'm a bit better with what's inclination. I can never remember what inclination is. Okay, it's not that. So let's get rid of you and try that again. It's not you. Oh no, it is you. Okay. I'm still really not that good with the maneuver nodes, so you'll have to excuse my ignorance. So we want to go up just a little. That's the wrong way. Just a little bit. Alright? Yeah, that should take us nicely over the top. Just need to try and find the little blue node. Where is... There it is. Oh, come on. Get on the point. Whoops. A bit too much. Where's it gone? There it is. See, yep, this is basically what I have to replace MechJeb at the moment. Nice. Let's get rid of it. So we're going to go straight over the KSC even, not KSP. We're going to need to burn ourselves retrograde about here. We'll do it at the apoapsis, but we're going to need to go quite a way over because the aerobraking has some serious effects that I always massively underestimate. So I think that should be enough. We can always burn a bit more retrograde if we need to. Let's time accelerate up to the node. That's nice, we stick on the blue thing. Estimate burn 22 seconds, so we will burn about 10 seconds away. Still got plenty of fuel. I think the KSC somewhere around there, if I remember rightly, on that coast, or maybe a bit further, maybe kind of across this sea, and then whoop, throttle down, back on the node. Nicely done. And we are just a little bit perfectionist in me coming out. Come on. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Ah. Anyway, let's get rid of you. So, let's just lock ourselves in place and let us time accelerate back to the atmosphere. Okay, we're going to be landing in the dark, which isn't too good, and I think I may have massively overdone the aerobraking, underdone the aerobraking, so we're going to need to go retrograde. Just floor it, and that'll bring this down, hopefully. Oh yeah, there's the KSC. I don't think we're going to be landing on land, to be honest. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, we'll deploy the chute when it's at altitude. We should get our little flame things around 30 kilometers, if I remember rightly. So coming in nice, coming in very quickly. I hope the atmosphere will slow us down. Yeah, see, I should have put it like around here. That would have been better. I think it's because by overdoing it, it means I've actually spent less time in the thick atmosphere. So, yeah. Fire, where are you? I'm doing... Ah, there it is. Look at that. How cool is that? You actually get a really cool thing where if you try and steer away... Oh no, that was just... Yeah. Oh, there goes the chute. Flippin' heck. This is more fire than last time, than when I was doing the testing. The parachute's on fire, it's all on fire. They're all... Jeb is laughing like a maniac. I think I might have my sounds down. There should be some better sounds for this. That's a shame. I'll have to turn them up for next time. How are we doing? Oh, there we go. It's all gone. So we're doing about... that was... Did the sky just change? I don't know. Yeah, we'll be fine when the parachute hits. The landing gear is pretty much useless, but you know, it was good to have. It was a good precaution. Apparently, if you EVA the Kerbals on impact on re-entry, then they get some spectacular fireballs. So we may have to try that at some point. I think Jeb would be up for it if we could somehow get him to survive. You know, let's deploy our landing gear just because. Kill our speed a little, just to be on the safe side. Get it down to 100. Or keep it at 100 even. So we're going to be looking for 600 meters. That's normal because we're above the sea level. Above sea level, not above the sea level. Come on. Oh, the chute deployed and I didn't even notice. So that deployed really high up. Because it's normally only... Maybe they changed it? I don't know. Anyway. 200... Whoa, back up. Just... Ooh, that was a heavy impact, but... Whee! They're all alright, and now they're very dizzy. It's awesome. Right, well... I think that might have to be all for today. Didn't do... Oh. They're all waving at us. Yeah, that might have to be all for today. I will... And I think next time we'll have a look at some of the other new features, like the rover parts, and kind of try and combine it with maybe a trip to the moon or something, so we can you know, kind of kill two birds with one stone. You get to see some of the kind of slightly more exciting stuff than just me flying a rocket the whole time. We'll actually get to, you know, land somewhere else and explore. And yeah, that was the quite large explosion. I turned my debris off. I should turn it on just so we get to see kind of what happens to it all. Yes, so we'll see you soon, and thank you very much for watching.